Hey, yo, nigga, stop playing with me, cuz.
I never be able to how he play gun.
So what, yo, man?
Gosh,
They said you have a female lover.
man, I never be able to how we play the game.
Line for line, straight up.
You talking with you on the game too? Ah, yeah, for sure.
Bro, she tried to fuck my PS4 up the other day. Fuck the her. Nigga, she must have, man, nigga, she must have grabbed, nigga, she grabbed the motherfucker now. And I said, bro, what she doing? And then she grabbed her gun and she ain't like she did up her scrap on me, though. I couldn't even do nothing. Man, nigga, she a baller police officer, nigga. She gonna kill me and say, you attacked me. And she white, you gotta chill out.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help. The team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Right side Jones. And Doncic, here we go. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Jones. Right side Irving. For 3. Rebounded by Green. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
3 shots.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams would grant that one, D.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out there.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Back to Paul. They need this. Outside for Green. Wiggins, left side. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks leading. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
And the shot's good by Irving. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Here's Podziemski. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization. The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he's so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Jackson Davis. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Gafford. Got a piece of it.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Golden State. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Irving for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got 5 points.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story. Doing damage from deep. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard hitting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shot is good by Curry. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Curry, following the score by Dallas. Inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Warriors substitution. Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Doncic up top. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got his first points of the game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Warriors substitution.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Gafford. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 11.
Here's Paul. He's got 5. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Now here's Paul. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And that one hits the back iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Hey, Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Kept alive. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Wiggins from long range. Gafford grabs the miss. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors trailing. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Irving. Now here's Doncic. The 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Curry draws the double. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Irving, no good. Here's Golden State. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Here comes Luka. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Paul with it. Now Doncic defending. Moody from outside. The shot off that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. Gafford up top. Doncic on the wing. And stolen by Paul. And they're on the run. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Podziemski. Left side Paul. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
So it's the Warriors now. Ball drives in. Here's Looney. The kick out to Paul. For the lead. Drops in the 3. Paul's got 8.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And Dallas calls time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the inside. Kleber. And finished off by Kleber. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Golden State. Outside Hardaway. Lets the three fly. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Exum. Hardaway on the wing. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. Now the Warriors with it. Trailing by 2. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition free. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Hardy. It's stolen by Looney. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top, up 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's Payton. Back to Paul. To the middle. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. And he drives in. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. From deep, here's Doncic. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Jackson Davis. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 22.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
The kick out to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
And it's Doncic missing. It's Thompson, high post. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Irving. Washington right side. Doncic outside. Down low. Second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the inside. Green for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Irving gets it to go.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Got it.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Here's Curry. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 8.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Right at the free throw line. And it's Gafford missing.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And a deep 3 from Curry. Offensive board. Green. The 3 from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Thompson fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,